craft. Hey crafters, happy new year, happy 2020. Woo! Woo! The start of a new decade, end of the last one, and I'm taking this with such a positive attitude. 2020 is going to be a year where I try to get so much accomplished. Now, last year, at the beginning of 2019, I made this adorable video, laughable video, where I listed about 10 projects that I wanted to complete through 2019. In addition to an international move, setting up in the United States for a few months, getting to Germany, all the new paperwork when you move here, setting up our house, I thought I am gonna do these 10 projects. Well, I didn't. I think I finished either 3 or 4 of them. I'll have to look back. I did the chunky blanket, the little Santas. I finished another knitting project and the Princess Diamond painting. But really, I don't know what I was thinking. So I thought this is gonna be the year that I really work on these new projects I wanna do and finishing my old projects. All these videos are projects that I have from years and years and years ago, and they need to get done. So I think I'm gonna have to count how many I have here. These are the projects that I'm really gonna focus on in 2020. They're not gonna be featured in a whole lot of videos. I will give updates on how I'm doing, but these are the ones that I'm gonna be working in front of the TV and I'm really excited about. So let's check it out. The first one, and this goes in the category of my longest work in progress. This Star Wars scarf. I have the yarn in the bag here. So we're a Star Wars family. We love it. Love the movies, the cartoons, books, everything. So I've always been a very ambitious crafter. I learned how to knit in 2014 and maybe 2015, 2016. I really fell in love with double-sided knitting. This is a double-sided knit scarf. It's a very long scarf, and this, what I have done so far, is actually maybe 15%. It is a long Star Wars scarf. It has been more than 3 years. It's now 2020, almost 4 years since I have started this project. It needs to get finished. We live in Germany now. It is very cold. This is the perfect place to wear a scarf. This one needs to get finished. It is my top priority. The only problem with double-sided knitting and holding the needles and flipping the yarn back and forth, it makes this part of my hands really, really hurt. So I do work a couple rows, take a few days off, work a couple rows, take a few months, years, multiple years off. That's the path I've been on, and I need to do better, but I'll have to work out a really good way to finish this where my hands don't hurt. Some other stuff that you've seen on the channel. This is massive. I'm not going to take it out. This is my Star Wars inspired diamond painting. It shows different ships and it's in space. It is all black. It is 40,000 310 drills. I will probably do some drill with me's for the more colorful parts of this, which the colorful parts are white and gray. But you'll see it on the channel a little bit. I'm just not going to take it out of the tube because it's going to be way too hard to get it back in. So that's 1 and 2. 3 is actually a gift from me. I rarely craft for myself. I always craft as gifts for my loved ones. This one's gonna be for me. I'm gonna do a shawl. It's called The Forest of Dean by Fiber Me This. I'll put a picture in here. It is inspired by Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I've been obsessed with this pattern since I stumbled across it on Ravelry. I have my yarn already picked out. This is what I'm going to start tackling. I've told myself when I saw this pattern months ago, January, I'm gonna knit myself something. And I'm ready. So this is actually gonna get cast on my needles pretty soon. I have the 2 cross stitch projects that you're probably gonna see in a floss tube. I've never done a floss tube before, but I'm really looking forward to it. Both of these have, one is started, one is not started, but they have deadlines. This cross stitch project I started at the end of November, thinking I'll have this whole thing done by Christmas. Didn't work out too well. It is a embroidery piece. The pattern is already stitched right on it, which makes this go so fast. I don't have to keep checking a pattern sheet. The only thing I really got done was the gray, not gray, the gold sparkle on the outside stitching. So I really need to do the large bulk of this piece. But I've gotten a lot into cross stitch recently. It's great to just do right in front of the TV. After my kids go to sleep, I put something on, kind of listen to it while I'm focusing on this. And I want to have this one done for Christmas next year. I'm a slow crafter. You take into the fact all the stuff I want to work on this year, including the diamond paintings that I'm just going to do, and Christmas stuff needs to get started earlier. That was 4. 5. This poor little thing. My kids spilled coffee on it. Over the summer, I started this diamond painting. You guys probably remember it. I talked about how let's craft together. If you're interested, it's a really inexpensive painting. It was between like $9 and $11, depending on the size and the seller. But with the move, I ended up taking it out, working on it, having to put it away. We'd get to another hotel. I couldn't film in that hotel. It just became really difficult. And then when we got to Germany, this just found its way into the back of a closet. It's time. It won't take that long. Look how much is done, and there's not much left. Really, a couple of good drilling hours, less than a week, and this would be done. I'm really looking forward to this one. I just put it aside, forgot about it, but those colors are beautiful and sparkly. Looking forward to that. This one's actually falling out of its package. My kids have been asking me for these. They are the Sweetie Pops. They're the diamond painting stickers. My kids want to put more stickers on their stuff. It is the Avengers superhero pack. I got this for Mother's Day, and I really focused a lot on the projects I was working on. Again, this is one of the things I got when I was in the United States and we're traveling hotel to hotel, sometimes spending less than 12 hours in a hotel. It just got put in a bag. I forgot about it, but my kids are really interested in this. So I will be doing these, and I'll be doing very short drill with me's because they're so cute. This one is just ambitious. I did those plastic canvas Santas for Christmas. Have another plastic canvas kit. I'm obsessed with plastic canvas. I love it. I hope to start this at the end of the year, fall, possibly finish in time for Christmas, but you'll hear about this or see this later. You saw this one a while ago. I don't know if I can really frame it up that well. That is a picture of my dog, Axel. It's a diamond painting. I got it last year for Christmas, and I spent all of this year really working on the big princess ensemble. I want to get this picture of my dog done. I'm really excited about that one. These 2 Star Wars inspired canvases, diamond painting canvases I got for Christmas. I would like to finish them and put them in my husband's office. Hopefully by the end of the summer. It helps if I have a timeline for everything. On my first trip to Hobby Lobby, I found this, and it's absolutely adorable. It's a baby blanket that already has the embroidery stitches printed on it. And I would like to complete this. I know a baby that this would be absolutely perfect for, and it needs to be done ASAP by the spring. So this is probably what I'm going to be doing most nights in front of the TV. This is my top priority right now. And just to show you, it's got, look at this, it's a cute little unicorn. It's got a princess on it. It's adorable, and I hope to give it as a gift for her spring birthday. The last thing. What holiday does this remind you of? Christmas, right? Hopefully you said Christmas. So as I've been learning to sew, I started these placemats. These are sew as you go placemats. They're not lined up. Well, you're not perfectly lining them up with a ruler. You're just attaching each piece and go, go, go. These did not get done in time for Christmas. This is an investment. We're gonna use this for Christmas. We're gonna have this for the holidays. It's gonna be something that we really get a lot of use out of, and then I didn't finish them in time. So I have 4. I want to do a set of 6. So I need to complete 2 more, and then I need to do the backing and the binding. Again, this is something that has to be done by Christmas. It cannot fall into the back of my craft room and get lost because it's important. I'm going to tackle all this stuff and make it a priority in 2020. So, this is everything I want to work on. It seems like a lot. I've got 12 months to do it, and I'm very enthusiastic to do it, which helps. I would like you to hold me accountable, ask me how things are going. This stuff needs to get done. Every time I open my craft drawer, it's just a reminder of projects started and projects not finished. These are my priorities, in addition to all the other stuff I'm going to show on the channel, in addition to the diamond paintings that I do. And you know I'm going to end up buying crafts this entire year and then starting to work on them. But this is going to be 2020, my crafting lot, in addition to blankets, everything else I do. I'm excited about it. What are you working on? Let me know your longest work in progress down below, and we can motivate each other to get all this done. But that's really it for today. Happy New Year, everybody. I look forward to chatting with you more and more in 2020, and this is such a great time. I'll talk to you later. Bye, crafters.